Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, Human Oversight in AI Agent Workflows, what it actually means to stay in control. Everyone says keep a human in the loop. Nobody says what that human is actually supposed to be doing. So tell me, is it real control or is it theater?
Mostly theater. In the deployments I've seen, companies bolt on an approval button, a human clicks yes 40 times an hour, and by click number 10, they're not reading anything. That's not oversight. That's a rubber stamp with a pulse.
So the durable lesson here isn't new to 2026 at all, is it?
No. And that's the point. Every operator who ran a factory floor in 1985 knew this. If you make a checkpoint so frequent that ignoring it becomes the default, you've designed the human out while pretending they're in. Aviation learned it with alarm fatigue. We're relearning it with AI agents, systems that chain together multiple steps on their own, like booking, refunding, or filing a ticket end-to-end.
Give me the concrete version. Where does the rubber stamp bite?
Klarna, the buy now pay later firm, ran their customer service assistant hard through 2024 and 2025. They claimed it did the work of 700 agents. Impressive. But the interesting bit came later. Their own CEO admitted in 2025 they'd cut too far and started rehiring humans for quality. The oversight failure wasn't no human present. It was that the humans left were supervising volume they couldn't actually judge.
So more humans isn't the fix. What is?
You move the human from the middle of the loop to the edges of it. Two places. First, the boundary. You decide in advance which actions an agent can never take alone. Refund under $50? Let it run. Refund over $5,000 or anything touching a legal contract? Hard stop, mandatory review. Second, the audit. You don't check every action. You sample them after the fact, the way a bank checks a fraction of transactions rather than every swipe.
That sounds like you're admitting you can't watch it in real time. Isn't that terrifying?
It's honest. Real-time oversight of a fast agent is a fantasy. The agent decides in milliseconds. The human reads in seconds. You will always lose that race, so you stop racing. You constrain what the agent is allowed to do without asking, and you inspect the pattern afterward. Control isn't watching every move. It's designing the box the agent moves inside.
But the vendors selling this stuff, and this is their number, so weigh it, claim their platforms give you full traceability. Every step logged. Isn't that oversight?
Logging is not oversight. It's evidence for the autopsy. Salesforce, Microsoft, all of them will sell you a dashboard showing every decision the agent made. Lovely. But a log nobody reads until something breaks is just a very detailed record of how you failed. The question is, does anyone act on it before the customer complains? Usually not.
So where's the line between reasonable trust and negligence?
Reversibility. That's the one variable that should decide everything. If an action can be undone cheaply, draft an email, flag a record, let the agent run free, review later. If it can't, money moves, data gets deleted, a contract gets signed, a human approves before, full stop. Air Canada found this out the expensive way in 2024 when a court held them liable for what their chatbot told a customer. The bot's promise was irreversible. Nobody had drawn that line.
You're describing judgment, not technology. Is that a cop-out?
It's the opposite. The technology is the easy part now. The models are good enough. The scarce skill in 2026 is deciding which decisions deserve a human and which don't. That's a management discipline, not an engineering one. The firms getting burned are the ones who treated it as a feature to switch on rather than a policy to write.
Give me the one thing a listener does Monday morning.
Take your agent's action list and sort every action into two columns, reversible and not. Everything in the not reversible column gets a mandatory human approval before it fires. Do that one sort, and you've done more real oversight than most enterprises have managed in 2 years.
Done. Want to know where you actually stand? Take the AI self-assessment at mba-training.com.